Hey guys, this is Keel here. Welcome to another Photoshop tutorial, and today we're going to be jumping into hue, saturation, and we're going to be working with color balance. And I want to make sure to get everybody up to specs with hue and color balances because this is very important for when you're working with pictures of people and pictures of scenery, or if you're working with graphics as well. So I want to brush everybody up on that. For those who haven't worked with hue and the color balance tool, I hope this video helps you. Now let's dive right into this thing. Alright, so we're going to click this tool right here, the hue saturation tool. Now the person we're working with is Anna, and pretty much I already finished these pictures already. This is the raw picture before I put it in Lightroom and in Photoshop. And we'll talk about Lightroom another time. Alright, so now we're going to click this tool right here, the hue tool, and then we're going to bring the box over. Alright, here's the box. Alright, so we out here is the master color. This messes with all the colors. Like you got saturation and you got hue. Hue pretty much changes the color aspect. You can either change it, to the green, to the yellow, to the red. And then you got the light blue to the dark blue to the magenta and to like a pinkish, like red type color. You can also change the lighting on it as well, and then you have the colorizer here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to mess with, I'm going to just give you an example. We're going to mess with the reds. Okay, so we're going to click on this right here, the saturation. Now the red, what you're going to see is going to be messing with her skin tone. See, look. This red all in her face and in her hands. Okay, you can bring it all the way up, but we don't want to bring it all the way up like and make this a picture and anything like that, but that's what it does. Then we're going to take it all the way down. We're going to suck all the red out of her. See, look, it turns to like a black and white picture, and then it leaves the yellow tones on her hair. Okay, but now we're going to bring it right back up to the middle right here. Okay, just leave it there. Then you got the lighting. You can change the lighting on her face where the colors are at. Okay, alright, then we're going to play with some of the hue. See, look, it's messing with her skin tone, changing it to different colors. Now when you're working with pictures of people and you want to match their skin tone to what their skin color is, or sometimes you want to dim down their skin color. Normally I dim down their skin color. Sometimes it might be over the amount of their skin tone, and sometimes just dim it down by using the saturation tool. Okay, and I take it down by at least about 2%. I never mess with these colors up here. I don't really need to do that, and I don't really mess with this right here, but some people use this tool, use this part right here, the lighting. I don't really use it like that. It's not really a need for me. Okay, and then it tells you the colorizations right here. Okay, and let's click on this. That's what the colorizer do. Alright, and you can mess with the other stuff here, changing the different colors, like the reds that's in there. Okay, alright, so now we're going to take the colorizer off, and we're going to test out one more color, and that's the yellow. The yellow's in her hair. See, look, you see how I'm taking the yellow out and it's turning to like a gray color? Then we're going to play with the light. Look at that. Give her a whole new different hairstyle right there, which is pretty cool. Alright, that's really cool right there. Alright, so we're going to change it back, and then we're going to mess with the saturation, taking it up to yellow again. See, it's over giving her yellow, but remember, see the shadow that's like on her face right here? It's becoming yellow. Alright, okay, so we take it down, bring it back to the middle. Okay, make sure everything's back to the same. Then we're going to go to the master. The master messes with all the colors, all of them, and you can take them down just by a notch too as well. Okay, here you go. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the finished product as well. This is the finished product. Okay, but also, if you want to, from the last video, if you guys haven't checked out the last video, I'll put in the link in the description below. Okay, and that was a curves and exposure tutorial. With this here, you can save your hue saturations as well. Okay, for those who don't know how to save their presets from some of the tools that's on the panel here, the panel over here, some tools you can be able to save your presets right here, just like I showed you in the curves and the exposure tutorial. Okay, view that video, guys, if you don't know how to save your presets. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next person. Okay, here's my next subject right here, and what we're going to be using on her is the color balance. Now you see this right here, this is the color balance. Click this. Okay, and this right here messes with the midtones. You got shadows, midtones, and highlights. We're going to mess with the midtones. Okay, and we're going to mess with the cyan, and we're going to mess with the red. Alright, see, if you keep going forward this way right here, you'll get like a cyan type color. You can bring it all the way up. See, it changes the whole entire color of the whole image right here. I normally use cold colors. Like I said before in my previous videos, I love cold colors. You know, if you balance them right, you can get a natural look. Okay, now we're going to mess with the red. See? And then we're going to take it right back to the middle. Right here. Right about in there. She's not going to hit all the way, but that's perfect enough. And then we're going to try the shadows. Like I said before, I like cold colors, so you're most likely going to see me mess with the cold colors, and I'll show you some of the hot colors too. Alright, see, look at her shadows. They're the ones that's changing colors the most. But if you increase it, it changes the color of the whole picture overall, messing with the shadows in the pictures, changing the color of the shadow. You see some of the light spots that's still there, that's not really cyan color. Okay, alright, and like I said before, we're going to mess with the red tones, which is the hot colors. See, look at the shadows turning red. Okay, alright, now we're going to go to the highlights. Okay, this time we're going to try some dark blue. Okay, see, it's messing with the highlights in the photo. Alright, then we're going to try some of the yellow. Okay, alright, now we're going to click this right here. See this? You can't save these as presets right here. So every time you want to use the color balance tool, you always have to recreate color balance. You always have to recreate them. You can't save color balance. Okay? Alright, now I'm going to show you the finished product. Alright, there you go. That's Ali right there. Perfect picture. This is the finished product right here. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial video. Stay tuned for next week. Don't forget to hit the add and subscribe button. Okay, and click the bell button for notifications. If you guys haven't seen my other Photoshop tutorial videos, you can check them out at the end of the video. Okay, and also guys, if you have any questions, just comment on the video itself, or if I'm sharing in group pages, just comment on the comment box, guys. If you see people that don't know how to use Photoshop and they need some tutorials, just pretty much share this video with them. Also, stay tuned for a Patreon picture this week or next week, once I get time to post it. Also, stay tuned for the project of the month and an event I'm shooting tomorrow, the Chinatown Night Market. Okay, this is Keo, and we got more.